Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Buggos 2. Last time, we made some pretty good progress. We cleared the tutorial and the first 2 planets, and now we're on the 3rd planet, I do believe, here. And things have definitely ramped up. We definitely need to change our evolutions around, though. So, here's the thing. I wanted to see if I could just go all the way up, just straight to wasps, and see what I got. And, well, wasn't the greatest, let's put it that way. But we do have some extra enhancements for them now, so maybe it'll work. Extra damage would be nice. So I want the charge attack or... Well, we can try it one more time. What is this? Buggos deal extra damage for every 50 swarm capacity unfulfilled. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do that. What about this one? +3 swarm armor bonus, +5 swarm health bonus. Oh. Well, this gives me a smaller bonus, but 200 capacity. Capacity is really nice. Well, yeah, I guess we'll try wasps again. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? And all these are... The minimum is 5 out of 10. All right. Hopefully, all right. Just kind of goes. Let's get some hives going so we have builders. Let's make those 1. And I can't fit them in. That's unfortunate. And these ones come out with more health. I'm going to give... Wow, this spacing is kind of cruel. All right, 1. Let's do this. I feel like we're spawning things very fast here. I'm going to actually have them go over here and kill this stuff from the side. Probably. See. Have them go way around. And see how that works for us. Meanwhile, these guys with 3 and just charge in. Okay, and then we can probably just do more. I might have overdone it on the... hives. All right, let's see. We're making progress over there. Now, killing that flamer is going to be our primary target. Primary goal. Because... Oh, I forgot. You know, I may as well have the builders go too. Oh, they are very angry at us right now. Understandably, I did destroy a lot of their houses, but as we kill their units, they will be thinned out considerably. So, I'll probably fit in some more. I don't know why things just slowed down suddenly, but our builders go here. We got a lot quieter, son. Go, go, go. Nice. There. Oh, I can actually do a couple of these. Because these guys will get more HP being there. If I open that up, they're going to escape. So what I'm going to do, I think, is... grab these and have them go around and just kill their houses from behind while they can't escape. And then we'll work on killing these with the swarmers for now. And 1, we'll have our workers go this way to make way more capacity for us. Then these can get even more... That'll work, probably. Now, the problem with going all the way around is, of course, we don't have... Can't group up very well. I'm not spawning very many of these. But, you know, it's good enough, probably. If I can kill this one turret, that'd be nice. Okay, there we go. And these guys are now gonna swarm in. Actually, wait, can I make them go here and go like right into the fire, hopefully? If we can destroy their fire production. Oh, they're destroying the wall. That's not what I want at all. Well, that's a problem. I've unleashed the Pandora's box here. So now we kind of are stuck doing this. Where is our builders? We need some of these built. And then might as well. It's probably fine, right? We really need more cap. Not bad. I mean, there's always so much to say about this, to be honest. I need these to be rebound. Oh, some of them are getting infested. I mean, that's good at least. Well, the question is, can I potentially get around here? I mean, we're constantly at our cap. This is the problem. Makes it difficult to really mass up. I just want the swarmlings to keep these guys busy while we get around the back. Hopefully destroy this, because the flamers are our biggest weakness right now. Alright, yeah, we've done it. I do like the wasps. I do. They're as annoying in this game as they are in real life. Oh, that didn't take too long. 6 minutes? Okay, it's long for the first game's standards. But I guess it is still kind of early on here, so I get an evolution point. More swarmers, probably don't care that much. I want our wasp to be even better. Spawn more wasps on kill. Maybe just being faster is a good idea. Now let's give them more damage. I think they could really benefit from actually killing things rather than being super weak. Okay, so this can generate more of them being around the green crystal. And then the red crystal has more health, so I probably want the swarmers to have more health. Okay, so this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be 1, and then 1 needs to build this stuff, and then fill all the space in with cap. Or wasps are just kind of doing their own thing, but being able to fly in here and do this is really, really powerful, I think. And I probably need some more hives, to be honest. At least a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to delete that. The delete is somewhat finicky sometimes. Okay. Oh, well, that's good. We're, What? Did I not hotkey these properly? I did not. Okay. Well, we've taken them out, so I'm going to go up here and take these guys out. Removing the production is definitely the most important thing. Cleaning up this is whatever. It'll happen eventually. But being able to just go behind their walls so I can attack them and they can't really attack us. It's just so incredibly useful. I have these go here and just fill this with extra capacity, methinks. And then you guys are... Oh, look, they destroyed that. So that's less production that they won't be building up over time. So now I can probably just fly here and start killing these from behind as well, without destroying their walls so they can't get at us. That's just really good. That's really good. We'll maybe eventually break through that. Probably not, to be honest. Oh, we got some... let's just attack this way. We got some remnants that are killing our little pustules, which I prefer to call pustules because it's way less disgusting. Can we get over here and then kill some more buildings? Potentially. I do need to break this down, actually. So let's actually break this down so we can get through here and get closer spawns. I think that'll be really good. Nah. Oops. That's probably fine. I think we've killed anything that can actually move over here. So let us get more wasps. Lots of them, please. And then fill the area. Okay, I need to actually go break this down. You know what? I may as well have this happen. And then who's our wasps? So I'll add more to this. And problem is, I really am at cap constantly here to really get the pustule upgrades. Our units are just kind of... You know what? I need, well, maybe I just delete our swarmers. I don't think we actually need them. And I'll just do this. They're honestly just a waste of population space. I'd rather be able to mass up more wasps. Could also probably get rid of these in the back in favor of a little more hives to produce faster. Okay, we really need to, like, destroy this flamer. It is the most important thing to destroy. Okay, and then you guys need to come up here and work on that. Priest cap will always be useful. Okay, we've broken through, killed at least half of them. Could probably circle around and start trying to destroy some of this stuff as well, but they have commandos. But if they have their walls up, they can't get to us, so, you know. Oh, our builders are producing quite heavily, so they're getting closer being over here. Okay, and then we want to charge in this way and see if this works. Oh, they're spawning builders in there. I think it'll work. It'd be kind of crazy if these guys spawn builders and then they go into these and produce more. This is when I wish I had that movement speed increase. Will they ever be able to build these? Is my question. Oh, it looks like we got pushed back again. They are getting infested. Quite heavily. Just some random of these around that I can't control anymore because they don't have their original spawn. That's kind of weird because I'm not giving it per type, I'm giving it like per building. This is taking an incredible long time. Let's get everybody together, maybe. And maybe I don't need these back ones anymore because they just take too long to get up there. And I'll just fill this in with more capacity. All right, go. Now that they're mostly together and spawning closer. Ah, and these are starting to come in as well. Now it's something right inside their base. Oh, that's a really cool mechanic. The fact that these drop builders instead of swarmlings allows this kind of nonsense to happen. Because it gets drop our builders into enemy lines, and then we can produce right on their doorstep. Crazy. I like that. If we had something more powerful to build, like Swarmer Dens probably wouldn't be worth it, but unfortunately, it looks like we're not good enough still. Oh, I've opened up the gates too. Our builders need to, I guess, attack, but I can also fill in more of this. I need a fill tool. Be like, fill the map with these. Actually, we could probably do this as well. Everybody go! But they have so many units. That's the problem. We are breaking through with literal workers here. And they're building right on their doorstep to spawn swarmers. That is funny as hell. Not a strategy I originally considered. But I guess it doesn't really cost us anything to do it, so... That's kinda neat. We are making progress. Probably have too many builders, to be honest. I'm literally killing them with builders. I mean, this can't be good for them. Could probably just shut off builder production. Just too far away. Maybe I'll leave one up. Oh yeah, we're done anyways. All right. Oh right, I actually have to kill all this stuff too. And then it'll probably work. Everybody just charge. And then you guys are not actually not keyed, but whatever. Good enough. How long can these two flamers survive against the horde? Not very long, apparently. There we go. Oh, it took 11 minutes. Okay, well. This definitely takes a while. We really need the pustules to give us more. We really do, but the move speed would also be really nice. Well, maybe we get more evil points from the next combat. They still only give one. They're so cheap. All right, well. Oh, oh, this looks like a map from the first game, like quite heavily, actually. Delete this one. No. Did not position how I wanted it to. I need to be a little careful with how we position this. I'm gonna fill a good portion of this area with these. One, two, okay. Well, this is a much simpler one than what I was thinking. Oh, wow, what is this? Damage crystal. Oh, that's interesting. Well, I think Wasp will be pretty good on this map. I'm just going to put that out there. Yeah. Whoa, we actually get access to really good crystals now doing this. These are our Tesla towers. And we need capacity, so I need to fill up every nook and cranny. Where are we going next to attack? This seems exposed. I guess they're exposed on both sides. What I could do is have a couple split. Do this. And then grab these ones and make them two. Two goes this way, three goes this way. Oh, all my workers are on the wrong side. This is a bit of a problem. Might have to temporarily redirect, but to clean this up. Charge is not nearly as far as I would like it to be honest. All right, this is pretty good. And then we're gonna continue just instruct them to fill this out, but all right, I think this multi-phased approach is kind of working pretty well. Oh, I can just fly over this and take those out. That'd be really nice. And then we need our builders down here, probably over this way. Increase our cap as we go. And eventually we will build over here. Doesn't let me build right now. Okay. Or to plan it out, I should say. Okay, you guys are not making a whole lot of headway. But we are here. Might need to collapse in on these guys. They're not quite getting around to the commando facility that I want to kill. If I do this, I can sandwich them at the very least. Oh, the infestations are working. This is kind of annoying. Guys are not dying. I really need more production. We did manage to kill this at the very least, so we're reducing their output slowly but surely. If I can clear this out, I can actually start building over here, which would be nice. These guys are actually being a pain in my ass. Oops. Don't know why I put 3 on the left instead of 2, but one Tesla cannon's probably killed so many things. I wish they had kill counts. Do they have kill counts? No. Okay, we finally managed to kill those. We need to crush this. I'm gonna sneak them around the edge as best I can. Okay, you guys are free to build production. That's great. I need to go kill this, preferably, without destroying this wall. What do they got? These guys doing in the middle. Okay, we broke through on the right, thankfully. Also, I could probably have more of these here. I probably don't need quite as much. Hold on, I gotta redivert some attention here. Could try and build over here. I need to clear out some stuff first. We're killing my hives back here. Builders, go over here. I mean, I can do this, which will probably spawn a lot. We can get filters in there. I mean, we're gonna win pretty easily here, I think. We're just, yeah, they don't have much production left. So this is a bit overkill. Question is, do I just want to have more capacity? Okay, destroyed that, great. All the production's down now. It's just clean up. So I can probably do this and just be like, hey, all of you together. Oops. What's left? There's one building down here. There we go. Not bad. You lost 13,000 Buggos doing that. All right. The cap really did... Having additional cap really was nice. Plus, I can work toward warriors. I could actually just unlock warriors. I think that's probably a good idea. So we have some variety. In case we need someone that's really melee focused. Let's get some swarms. Let's do this, and then should have looked at the map first before committing, but they gave us some free turrets, which means I'm probably going to get swarmed here pretty fast. That's my guess. Okay, so 2, 3. We're gonna have you go up here and just start taking that stuff out from behind. Then you guys are going to kill this and then kill this. They're warriors. They can probably do it easily enough. And honestly, that's most of it. Then there's just the one group in the back. Oh, they're killing my my structures. I'm killing their structures, so, you know, fair is fair. Oops. Builders weren't going the right direction. My warriors don't really have any upgrades, but... Now, I could also go down here and just try these flamers, because they seem to be bothering me quite a lot. It might be time efficient. Oh my gosh, these guys are just actually burning us alive. Oh god. Uh-oh, I actually have to defend. Okay, we destroyed like their buildings here, so that'll alleviate some of our losses. Okay, just fit them in wherever we can and fight. I didn't get to destroy either of these, which is really unfortunate, is the problem. You know, these warriors aren't doing it for me. They really just aren't working for me. I'm going to do swarmers. And maybe that'll work. This is not working either. Oh god. Oh, jeez. Why? Ah, my hotkeys are all messed up. Well, I was right in that they were going to swarm us horribly. Alright. All wasp all the time. Nothing else matters. You guys go here. You guys go here. Thankfully, we have, looks like we've stabilized. Still haven't broken through up there, unfortunately. Constant pew 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 pew. This one guy is just killing so many dudes. Can't believe they don't have individual kill counts on units. We can have... can I get around this and kill that? Might be a bit greedy to do that. I don't know. Oh, we're breaking through up here, slowly but surely. I'm just going to do this so that if our builders do end up over there, they can produce more useful things. Jeez. No, I'm getting pushed back. Everybody fuck this guy, these guys in particular. I got some swarmers here that aren't really doing anything. Well. Oh, God. I can't direct multiple groups of them. They all have to go to the same spot. All I wanted to do was destroy... If I could just destroy those, then I could just focus entirely on the left side. It's not easy to do right now. There we go. Finally. Jeez. All right. Everyone get back over here. Then you guys fill this. I could have had some more built here. Probably should have. Bit late now. This is... Alright, whatever. Just... Do I care about up there? Not really. Not really. This will be plenty enough, probably. I could also have our workers... Oh, wait, I never cleared this out completely. Well, okay. Guess that's a thing. Okay, we killed these guys as well. Probably gonna have to go in the back and do this. Our capacity got absolutely obliterated by these guys over here. All right, everybody, job's now to do this. And it's your guys' job to just go straight up the middle. Just to try and act as a wall a little tiny bit. Not really paying off, to be honest. But if all their forces are down here, they're not defending at home. Well, they got quite a defense, actually, still. Oh, we're breaking through. Okay. We'll have enough spawns here. It won't really matter too much, I don't think. Alright, I think we can probably just go direct in now. Did they save one of the buildings? Can't click on it to see. They did. Damn, that's unfortunate. They saved both of them. There's so many commandos over there. It's kind of sad. Alright. I just have enough production to spawn like everything instantly. Who needs cap, you know? Though having cap does help. All right. I really need better frontline units that can tank while the wasps go around the back, probably. So if I destroy their homes here, though, they'll eventually run out of ways to get more units. That is what we will try to do. Pretty hard for them to stop us from doing that. Need more. I need more of everything, to be honest. This is very, very dumb. Good lord, why? Why is it so hard to break through? Right, literally every wasp. Come up here. Will we have enough cap? Make this work. I feel like not. You're getting more. Go! Dive bomb, everybody! There we go. There. Didn't have enough workers to actually produce those, but they have no more production. They have a lot of dudes still, though. A lot. Let's group up again. This way, perhaps. If I can get any number of units, that'd be great. Will they group up enough? The dive bomb. Builders, produce. We got their structures, so that's really the main thing. Now it's just cleanup. Now it is just cleanup of the humans. Oops. It shouldn't be too bad. Commandos are strong, but you know what? Everyone just attack. It's fine. Everyone go. Get all right, good enough. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, I have to kill the stuff down here too. Well, all right, you guys go this way then. Everybody go that way. Isn't that lovely? You just see a bajillion lines going across the screen. Not very visually appealing. Capturing down here wouldn't have been very helpful, to be honest. Gives you another crystal, but it's so far away from everything else. Got 2 Evo points for that. Okay, I mean, pretty awesome. Construction squad. At the start of a level, the first hive spawns plus 30 builders. Whenever a building is destroyed, builders will attempt to rebuild it automatically. Oh, that would be pretty nice. These warriors, I don't know if I care about them, to be honest. Let's get the movement speed in. More wasps. That's what I'm doing. When we infect humans, that is. So I've done all of these. We just got to do the last one here. All right, let's make sure to get lots of production, and then these guys will... We're really going to try and circle around this time and get those early before it's too late. And I'm just going to fill this with production facilities. And then lots of these. Oh wait, it's kind of a waste down here, but okay, destroying those is really good. So I'm gonna take these ones on the right will be 3. The ones on the left will be 2. Then they are gonna go somewhere. Oh, I know where I'm taking them. We're just gonna ignore all of their units for now. Bunch up over here. And then I'll send them in. Now our workers. Yeah, they're going. I don't have any... Oh, they're retaliating, I see. For now. Okay. That will cut out their production, most of their production. You guys are on defense for right now. Uh-oh. I mean, they destroyed most of this. As long as we don't die over here, we'll be fine. They should be able to defend. It's relatively easy. I say as I don't really defend very well. If I do this, increase our production. Ha! They're running over here. That's funny. Okay. Do still want to do this. Being able to attack from behind their walls is very nice. We'll just clear this out as normal. I'm going to just really start filling this out. Okay, I want 2 to come out here and then go up and around. And then these guys get plus damage. It's kind of cool. Okay, did you guys destroy that? You did. So you don't matter anymore. Let's go here. There's one base in the top that's still spawning trash, but what I'm going to do is have you guys fly the longest journey ever around to destroy that. While 3 is just going to march forward, and it seems highly efficient, actually. Oh, they're going to get attracted by the flamers. I can't really skirt around far enough, I guess. Coming in from the right would have worked, but a bit late for that. No, whatever. It's probably fine. Probably just have everybody just charge over there and wipe everything out on the way. Wait. Over it a little bit just to collapse on this. But yeah, this is all dead. So none of it. It's protecting nothing. Absolutely nothing. And this is why flying units feels like I'm playing with Mutalisks almost. Except there's way less micro, of course. All right, 2, 3, 1 goes up here, and we'll start spawning here, I guess. And fill in this. Just increase our cap everywhere. Not that it really matters at this point. Alright. Now all I have to do is this, and we win. That went really well. You know, I may as well just have our builders run in too, because they can do a little bit more damage. There we go. Good enough. They're like hiding inside of the wall, completely surrounded by wall. Cute. Not really going to help them much. Well, that went very, very well. I'm just eating these walls for breakfast. All right, go get them. There's nothing else over here. No, we're good. I wonder if they'll ever get flying units, the humans. Will they ever get planes? Helicopters? Yeah, 6 minutes. That's not bad. Defeat the third human planet. Okay. Explosive radius. Increases explosive radius of all humans. I probably don't want them to have that. Increases the range of all humans by 50. Ooh. Them having range really does... Like, I don't want them to outrange us. I'm usually mostly melee units. They have explosive radius. Does it really matter? Lock 2 of them and they'll get explosive radius. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Probably. All right, evolution chamber before we go to the third thing. What do we got up here? Wasp nest gains +3 spawn size, but all wasps spawn with 50% HP. I don't know if I want that or not. Probably not. I probably want shell hardening. Increase swarm damage by 1, swarm damage. Titans. I've got 2 points. It's not enough to get up to the Titans, so I might just do this so I can get more cap faster. I don't think I care about the defenders that much. This is never going to apply. We're always going to be capped. Increases maximum number of buggers you can control by 50. Oh, another 50. I mean, that would be pretty good, actually. Is that better than... No, I think having 2 of these is probably better overall. I'll get more than 100 capacity doing that. Anyways, Planet 4. They're all relatively the same, except there's a couple. Okay, well, let's get a hive over here for extra production. Actually, let's do that. And let's do this. Let's start with pustules and see how that works out for us. And then you guys fill these out so we get our cap up to start with before I start spamming at wasps. Although they got tanks coming. Okay. Well, they have 1 tank, I should say. Okay. I need to go probably just directly into that. And then I'm going to fill this out as best I can. Oh, they're burning us. I can't purely go for the kill. We can clear some of this out to give us space, I suppose. That's fine. Oh, and I can just fly directly to this one. That is a commando, yeah. If I leave this walled off, they can't actually touch me there. So let's do that. And build out our capacity. Our capacity is definitely going up a lot faster than it did before. Can I defend ourselves and kill this at the same time? Looks like I can. Ooh. Oh my gosh, the infestation is insane. Whoa. That rolled so fast. This line defends us and lets us attack at the same time. That's fine. Perfectly fine with doing it. And if I can sandwich this, it'll work out perfectly. And I may as well just... Okay, well, it looks like we are... They're retaliating pretty heavily here. That is also fine. Most likely. Let's have our builders try and spawn us some more defensive stuff. I'm gonna have to come back and defend this. Oh, I was so close. Oh, we'll get it next time. Next surge in there will destroy that. He's got a little bit to clean up here. Our capacity is pretty big now, actually. Okay, so you guys can work on this, and then you guys can come down here. Gee. Yeah, you know what? That works fine. Works fine. Now we can increase our cap some more. And that's all destroyed, so that's great. Now everybody can just go this way. Do need these to clear these out a little bit, but well, this went really well. The wasps have now scaled up incredibly well. Much better than they did before, that's for sure. These guys are almost dead. What is still alive? This three turrets. All right, everybody go. Oh, damn, 4 minutes. Okay, this did kind of happen in the first game where once you got going, you did start just crushing things pretty easily. All right, what do we got? What do I want? It's a better question. Fusion pustils will unleash a small burst. You could also make our swarmers better, but builders, nutrient goo. I don't know if I want that. Builders wish to become one with a building. They now hunt for uncompleted structures. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that makes builders better. Oh, maybe I should go for builders. All right. Because we're spawning a lot of builders with our swarm, of course. Or wasps. I mean, this is the next one, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a lot of... Okay. Let's do this. Oh, they're giving us a lot of resources here. So that's mildly terrifying, actually. I'm just gonna spawn as many as I can. While we can. And then we need to... Oh, that would be really nice, actually. We need some of these to defend us, though, actually. Turn around. Back. Oh, my pustils. Oh, my... That's slightly concerning. They are getting very mad at us. Well, we destroyed their capital, essentially, so we can now defend ourselves. That should be fine. Alright, yeah. Actually, I should really have some go this way, huh? Our hive is under attack. Then, we destroyed the gigantic facility there. Oh, they're actually bombing us or something? With long... Oh, yeah, their tanks can reach us. Neat. Okay, I can see why they gave us a lot of stuff to work with here. I have way too many workers by the looks of it. Not doing anything at the very least. Alright, so let's have these be 3. These be, I don't know, 2, which I can probably have go like this. And then 3, I can probably have just go down here. These guys need to defend. Our builders actually need to defend right now. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. They have a lot of spawns. Okay, we did destroy this. Oh, I died because I lost all my... Wow, it's our first failure. I didn't take it seriously enough, apparently. Whoops. Okay, well... Lots and lots of production to start with. Just overwhelm immediately. And then let's increase our cap some best we can. And then you guys, let's do that. Okay, well, we'll get there eventually. Probably. But yeah, if you lose all your hives, you just kind of die. Good to know. You just auto lose. Okay, well, I'm about to kill this, yeah. Okay, I'll go this way. Okay, go this way. Defend ourselves. Defend us. Oh my gosh, that's so much stuff. Okay, I really need our production back here built. Okay, just defend there. You guys defend this way. For now, that'll be good enough until we can get our stuff going. You guys attack over here. That's probably a good idea. You guys need to fly there. Okay. We need more here. Need you guys to help out this direction. Okay. I need to destroy this as well. So you just do this. Build these. You guys go here. Oh, I didn't want to copy everything. Well, just wanted these ones. I just wanted those ones. You guys go this way. You guys go this way. You guys go this way. For the best. Uh-oh. I almost lost there. Good thing I had this back here. All right, defend us. Wow, this is a huge step up in complexity of a mission. Wait, defend us here. Oh God. Builders need to get in here and build some hives, actually. Okay, we killed that. That's great. That really frees up a lot of our potential damage. We need to defend ourselves now. Dude, there's so many shots happening. I need another... Okay, we got another hive. Having just one is a little bit scary. I wish they couldn't shoot over these cliffs. Okay. Broken through. I really need to clear this stuff out. I really need you guys to Fight this still, though. Okay. That works. It works. At least for now. These guys will be able to wipe this out. And then come back to help here. Or they could just go over here. That works too. Just come down from top. Could really use more hives, methinks. Nice, very nice. The plan is working. Oh, these guys keep flying around the edge. Take out all their infrastructure. Oh, they're gonna get distracted. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Defend us, please. Uh-oh. Constantly at my cap, too, so I can't even build more things here to defend ourselves. Quickly. Okay. Ooh. That was mildly terrifying. Okay, we got these. So we're good. We're good. Are we good? We're good. Yes. Ooh, that was a little scary. What? That's good. I like that. Well. Very little left. All I have to do is destroy this and this, and well, my hives got destroyed. Jeez. Okay. I like it's just red. The only thing I don't like is that it's just red dashed lines across the entire screen constantly. I can't get rid of them. It doesn't matter if I deselect or anything. It just they're just there forever. It doesn't clean up properly. Is that the last one? It is. Nice. We've killed 10,000 humans. That's not very many, to be honest. All right. Let's get nutrient goo. Then I probably want auto building, to be honest. Toxic nutrient goo could also be good. I mean, all of these are going to be good. Builder. Goofier. Goofier. I don't know why there's an extra I there, but... Alright, good enough. These are both 8, but this one gives 2 points, so I'm going to do this one first. Okay, so I've failed actually at this level quite a bit. And I just tried spitters and they did not work very well. I don't know what I want. Let's see. Buggos Awaka. I mean, I could just give up on the wasp potentially, but because I don't think the wasps benefit from the goo. Unfortunately. I want defenders or warriors. I'm not sure. At 3 points. I can get defenders. I want them to be doing AoE damage. So they're still not going to be that strong, but including some of them, probably a good idea. So we want to do many wasps I think I can. Oh, yeah, there you go. I saw there was a tooltip that said you could do this. So I really want to, well, I need to destroy this as fast as possible. Because obviously that is going to be to our benefit. But then we're going to have to start defending ourselves, so... I'm actually constantly capped out here. We need more supply. Fire. We require additional pylons. I'm actually going to put a hive. Okay, we're putting 3 hives there. I can make this smaller. Yeah, there we go. I need to actually kind of fill this with... do I want to have defenders? I mean, I can have... At least if I'm going to spawn defenders, they may as well be good. Get both buffs. Otherwise, I'm going to do this. Try and fill out some of this area. Hopefully... Okay, here comes the tanks. They're the real problem. I need to make sure they don't get to critical mass. This is the big thing. They are extremely deadly. Maybe I want some defenders here. I don't know. Oh, our it is being kicked in right now, kind of. Okay, we're increasing our cap while holding them off, barely. But yeah, they're just gonna spawn tanks constantly. So we're gonna... Oops. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but okay. Oh, this is so bad. Alright. Can the defenders spawn at all? I'm literally not seeing a single defender come out. This is, not great. Okay, these ones are finally coming out. They are slow. They do 9 damage, but at least it's AoE. I have to keep these guys in check, otherwise it's gonna be so bad for us. So oh, did I lose my... Oops. I lost my hives here. That is not ideal. If the tanks get to critical mass, we just kind of lose. That's kind of what happened last time I played this. Alright, I'm just gonna lost for so much better value. Don't. I mean, at least these guys can do area damage, so they'll help against the tanks eventually, but for now, we're still kind of getting land-basted. Okay, we're actually breaking out a little bit. Do need still more of these. Okay, because we've broken down their stuff here, so that's at least a good start. So these 3, these 2. And let's hope for the best. Sorry. I need some defenders to come down here and hopefully just start killing these because they're all bunched up. But hey, we're actually kind of breaking through. So this is good. This is very good. And I can probably do this nonsense. Huzzah! I did lose a little bit here. Okay, this is good. Our progress is at least measurable. Not being pushed back on any fronts currently. There's some more spawners. And more pustules around it. Excellent. Okay, this is going much, much better than it did before. Helps to have any splash damage whatsoever. I should probably have some hives out here too. Although we are kind of dying a little bit. Just a little bit. Need some of these to be dedicated going this way. I need to destroy that tank production. You know what? Destroying this would be really nice too. There's also those. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take these. Let's send them up and clear out this to stop this spam from coming in from the north. And then let us do this. And some more of this. Oh, we're making so much progress. Now we're no longer making so much progress. Fine, it'll happen eventually. Okay, I did destroy like all that basically, almost. There's one single building up there. Okay. Good enough. Buy us a lot of time. Can these maybe destroy this? Okay. You guys, I do still need to this way. And defenders. We need to deal with this massive tanks. Yeah, I can probably send them this way and wipe out all that, maybe. Do the rear path. And we are doing damage over here. Ever so slowly. Alright. I can probably do this. Our workers now will seek out, well, work to do. So I don't no longer have to super micromanage them. Oh. Making progress over here? Oh, we're making so much progress over here. This is great. Fantastic, in fact. Now, the only real big one is this. Which we are eating away at, kind of. Oh, that one actually got constructed briefly. Neat. We are hurting a little bit on the frontier. We just need some more defenders. Okay. I like the larger brush size. That is very helpful. I don't really need to build anything up here. We can probably crush this if we bring everybody together. Crush it quickly, then run back down here. There's a hope at the very least. I should probably have some hives up here too. Have workers closer by. That'll probably help. You guys deal with that? I think so. All right. That'll do, I think. Let's fill in every space. Question is, if they get to a critical mass, then little tiny fly landing on my microphone. Don't like that. I only like the bugs in my video game. Let's send our flyers over here since it seems to have thinned out. And let our defenders hopefully deal with these tanks slowly but surely. Being able to do area damage. Also, I'd learned that if you hit T, they will stop spawning. So these very far away ones that aren't helping a whole lot anymore, we can just turn off. And in favor of the closer ones spawning units. Helps to read the, the controls. Surprised the game didn't teach me that, though. I'm like constantly capped here. So that is why turning off the far away ones is probably a good idea. Are we making any progress down here? Kind of. Not really, though. I need to kill this. I need to kill these so that our defenders can have something in front of them while they do the area damage. All of these tanks are just stacked up. And that works out really nicely. All right. But yeah, they just like absolutely obliterate our flying wasps at range. I might be able to come down the bottom and then come up. Have our defenders. Oh god. Maybe if I get some swarmers in front, but yeah, it's a slight problem. That as soon as I attack somewhere else, bad things happen. Looks like I've got a lot of flyers just over here not controlled, so hold on. Go. Something is still trying to go down this way. I don't know what. Maybe it got destroyed. Must have got destroyed. Like, that's so many wasps, but there's just not enough to actually if I do this, maybe. We're dropping bombers off. Dropping builders off like we're bombing them in. And then trying to build on their terrain, but not necessarily working too well. If I destroy the wall, our defenders can probably get through. Destroy that guy, please. Our defenders get arranged so badly. It's a real problem. Right. But if I have the wasps tank the shots and then have the defenders hit from behind, which is weird. You would expect the defenders to be the one defending. But no, when they're all clumped up like this, actually the defender's doing the damage. Yeah. I just need so many more workers to build Way more pustules. It's not happening. Like, if they just keep building up a mass, just can't get around. Like, there's not enough space on the edge of the map. Get around. I think this will eventually break through. Because as the tanks are all pumped up, our area damage does work, kind of. Fortunately, our Thunder things are not real. Well, actually, one of them's up and actually spawning now. Nice. That's much closer spawns, so that's good for us. Wow, coming over here is so quiet. Maybe I disable all these ones because they're just so far away. And see if our production still remains high. Might be the way to go. Okay, our production is definitely staying high, so. Alright, we're making good progress now. The factory hasn't taken any damage yet, but we've cleared out all of this. And we're getting even more spawners here. And our total population is not going down, so clearly this is working. I need all these to... Well, all these swarmlings just wasting population space. I'm gonna do this. Well, that's too close to the flamers. I'll have to deal with those afterward, but I really want to kill these tanks first. Okay, the tank factory is going down. Hooray! Hoorah! Finally happening. Yes. Dude, look how many they spawn so fast. Spawn rate's 49. Damn. You need that area damage. Like, I was trying to do this without area damage, and it was just suffering for 30 minutes. All right, well, we got a steady stream of workers coming in over here. Funny enough. We need all of these. Charge again. Make sure everything is actually rallied. Dude, we're not making any... Doesn't feel like we're making any progress here. Okay, hold on. 3, 2. What if I divert them over here for a second? So they're all grouped up together. And I go here. Yeah, these things do area damage, clearly. Which just destroys us. Dude, look how many builders get spawned when my things die. Not crazy, actually. Can't get our... Actually, I might be able to. Now that that thing got... Oh, they're not destroyed, actually. Oh, hey. They broke through. Somehow. I guess all that giant clump of tanks finally died. Huzzah! We did it. Okay. Should I? It kept them here just for a little bit longer. This clump of tanks to be destroyed. Let's fill this area with plus population space. And then we just go, everybody go charge. We'll get blasted by this beam almost certainly, but... Be good enough. I need these swarmlings to also go over here. The whole map got covered in creep, that's for sure, though. Well, that's neat. I think that's the last of them. Okay. Very important to have at least some splash damage. Not bad. That was much, much better. Alright, well. I could get more builders. I think we've got too many builders, to be honest. Oh, I want that. The automatic rebuilding. That's actually what I want. Auto building. We should become one of the building. They hunt for uncompleted ones. And this they'll rebuild them automatically. Okay. Let's try that. Well. This one only gives 1 evolution point, so it should be easier in theory. Let us up our size here. Can I fit anything back there? Kinda, yeah. Okay. What can I kill with wasps quickly? Let's have these ones go this way. And kill this stuff. These ones hopefully defend. And then we can probably have some stuff over here. Defenders. Wasps. This. Oh, they did not break through up here. Okay. Let's have everyone group up over here. Oh shit. They're coming. Oh no, they're coming. Those are flamers too. Okay, we actually crushed them. Not too bad. Dude, these guys though, frick me. I need more population space. Means I have to actually throw my units away so that we can free up space for workers to get more population space. Interesting. Well, at least killing that stuff shouldn't be too bad. Let's have some of these go this way, some go this way. You can kill off that. You'll be able to expand up there as well. So I can actually get workers up here quickly. Because as these die, they drop off workers. That's kind of neat. I want to destroy this ASAP. So we're going to bring our waspy friends over here and then up. Destroy these buildings. Destroy the tank factory. That is our biggest threat. Okay, we got our defenders here. Plus damage defenders. Maybe I should do some wasps up here, actually. And then have those ones go this way. These guys defend this one, hopefully. Are we actually doing damage over here? Not really. Might need to divert. No, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'll wait till it dies, hopefully. God. They killed my top left. That is unfortunate, but if I can kill their tank factory here, it'll be worth it. If. Pretty big F by this point. It's taking damage. But it's just not quite happening. It's taking a while just to fill that out. Okay. Okay, we did destroy that tank factory. That is nice at the very least. These tanks are taking damage. Do I have toxic goo still on? I thought I turned it off. But I gave up that evolution for something better. Let's just go. Go, go, go. This other tank factory is the big problem, though. So I need population space, as always. Never enough population space. Kind of annoying. I could turn these ones off back here, but Or defenders, well, defend. Wow, these guys go up here and over here. Where are they going? Why are they just walking up there? I don't know. I don't rightly know. We can manage to clear out any of this up here. That would be great. Problem is doing those flank maneuvers while also defending yourself is quite difficult. Like, they're just not making progress up there. Or very little. So let's just make sure we can expand and upgrade that way. Man, they really spawned so many units, though. Oh, I never killed this. Wild. Well, let's do this. This. Now, they've got lots of flamers. Well, they don't have that many tanks. They only have tank production up here. No, we really need... Well, I guess I could build extra... This is extra health, right? Yeah. Whatever, I really just need population space, to be honest. Forward production's nice and all, but... not super important. Yeah, I'm gonna turn these ones off, actually. In favor of more forward production. These guys just take so long to get over there. All right. This is a little bit of a crazy choke point there. These ones, as they come up... Oh yeah, I could send some workers up this way to deal with that. I don't know why I've got some... Oh, because these are undirected, that's why. Ooh. Wasting population space. Fill all of this with just plus production. Need hives, actually. I need more workers, oddly enough. Okay, these ones are probably too far away. They don't matter that much anymore. I'll just turn them off. That will allow us to get some more workers going. This is ridiculous to grind, though. I can perk us up there. Yeah, I'm gonna take these guys. Move them up here to like the top. And then have them go across and down. I think we'll be fine. Need more production. More, production cap, actually, specifically. You grab all these ones. That'll be good enough, probably. Lost these hives. I guess I don't really need them. I've got so many here. Okay, will they make progress up here? Let's find out. There's so many tanks just chilling there. Well, probably won't make much progress then. The tank factory has not even been touched. I guess they did destroy, some of the houses. It was important. For instance, I could have these ones come up here and destroy those behind the wall. And I could have another flanking group go out here, destroy these. And then since they've been lured away, oh, the tanks are coming back. Being able to get goop up there is pretty neat. But they just get obliterated by area damage. So, tanks are a pretty hard counter to us. These are never gonna matter up here. Maybe the wasp would be nice, actually. Let's build a bit more. If we ever even produce up there, who knows? Okay, what are you guys doing? You've killed all those buildings, so we're more or less good to go. All these tanks are going to come down, though. Might need some defender production. Then maybe turn these ones off because they're so far away at this point. With you guys. And every single wasp nest go this way. Built or not. Oh, I still have these back here on? That's a mistake. We need forward protection. All right. With the swarm and our defenders being able to actually do area damage, we can break through here. Hoorah. It worked. Now I just do this and we'll eventually kill everything, probably. These guys are not really rallying up for some reason. I don't know why. They're just kind of chilling there. Oh no, there they go. Oh hey, we broke through. Success. That was not bad at all. Ah, it feels good. Now it's just kind of watch them go. That area damage is ridiculous. All right. Oh, there's one more. It's a 9 out of 10 difficulty. All right, what do I want to buy? It's like 30. I mean, that's a one-time bonus. It's not that amazing, I don't think. Faster builders wouldn't be terrible. More capacity per boostle might be worthwhile. Giving the defenders more range actually is probably really good. There. Yeah, I really do need more. Do I have any green? No, I don't have any green evolution points. Okay. Well, let's see what we get. This is mildly terrifying. Well, luckily I can just fly across here directly and start destroying houses without having to go through all those Tesla cannons, potentially. That'll probably save us so much time. Oh my gosh. Look at the devastation that comes. They're going to be so mad and retaliate big time, though. Well, that just wiped out like a lot of their production. In fact, I could probably do the same here before they can do too much more to us. And I need to... a bunch of these. Our workers weren't really doing anything. We're going to need some defenders for tanks. Alright, we destroyed like pretty much all of that. All the production, which is the big thing. I can potentially get these tanks quickly. And then we really need more pop space. Oh yes, being able to destroy those immediately. This is where wasps really shine. Taking out like all their production at the beginning, almost. Yes. Yes. And we'll eventually get defenders able to do area damage for cleaning up all the units. Let's just go here, try and destroy those. Imagine if you had to go all the way around the circle the whole time. It's stuck. I don't even know how you do this without wasps. Maybe artillery would work as well in a similar fashion. Artillery across the walls. I haven't unlocked any of the static defense stuff. Okay, there's more buildings down here. Oh. They are kind of shooting across the gap here at my stuff. Go, go, go. Okay, this will take a little bit. Oh, they destroyed one of my hives. My starting hives. I'll probably be a little careful of that and have some more over here. And then this, and then just fill this out as best I can. Let's have these guys actually kill this because they are being annoying. Oh dear, that's so much stuff. Yeah, this is the problem. This is a slight problem. I don't know how we're gonna kill that. I don't think we can until they thin out a little bit. What if we divert our attention over there? Probably fine. All right. We can destroy their production here. That would be great. See if the builders they drop off when they die can actually populate anything here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, we're so close to destroying these. Okay, not that close. They're actually holding out pretty well. There we go. Okay. Can I kill this? Good question. I'm actually just fill this with pustils because I need the pop space more than anything else. Alright. And now we just killed the last production facility and it's just clean up from there. Oh, there's some fire dudes up here, but it's fine. Yeah, it's just a matter of going around now. Doing cleanup. Wow. Yeah, flyers were made for this level. Goodness. Can't see where the oh, there it is. Kill the Tesla tower. There you go. I'll destroy this stuff and I'll just have to march around, I guess. Good enough. How's that dying up there? Does it people around it too? Not just directly below it? Interesting. Oh yeah, it does have like a discharge around it. That should be the last of it. Oh, there's some turrets at the top. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Easy peasy. You know, sometimes it's suffering, other times it's that easy. Increase the health of all human buildings by 15. Human unit damage. Spawn rate. I don't think I can afford to have them spawn more, but I really don't want them to have range either. Like, the spawn rates are so high already. Let's just see what they get. Attack range. Well, that's okay. Well, I'll just have to deal with it. What do I want? I mean, I want these, to be honest. And then swarm capacity is tempting. Don't want the swarmers. I could have worked my way up to Titans, but don't care about swarm others or those for that matter. Maybe that's good. Because they are getting destroyed a fair amount. I don't know if that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it. Alright, swarm capacity is always nice. Doesn't hurt. Alright, what's the next planet here? They are all relatively high. Challenge. 6 is the lowest. Alright, so these are plus damage. You know, I may as well just do this and not worry about it. Actually, no. These ones should be range. I should be a little smarter about that. Oh, crap. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Deleted all of them. All the defenders up here get the extra range. And then this. Extra health as well. Wow, they're really giving us a lot to work with. And I can just fly over here and destroy all that stuff from the beginning. Okay. And 2. I don't know where I want the defenders to be. Probably down here, I guess. Okay, tanks disabled. Oh, there's a lot of stuff down there. Question is, do you think I can break through this with just swarmers right now? Or do I just go down this way and take this out? I think that's probably the better play. Stopping the tanks was enough. Maybe I should let myself build up more of an economy before attacking, but they also get to do that if I wait. And the fast early strike is really nice. Yeah, like look at that. I just wiped out that entire area. And then I swing back around here. This is now cleared out. And hopefully they can break through. If not, then it's also fine. Building your base. Ah, yeah, there's no way we're gonna get enough critical mass there. Just keeping them busy, but I think what we can do is probably do this. Oh, there's 2 tanks things up there. That's mildly terrifying. All right, let's just do that. Where's our defenders? Our defenders are supposed to be killing this stuff. But they get outranged so badly now. Oh, no. Kind of useless, huh? Uh-oh. Crap. No, no, no. You guys have to finish that. Yeah, they have such crazy range now. Will we be able to kill this in a reasonable amount of time before they destroy us? I don't think so. I think I'm about to die. I don't redirect. Yeah. Fortunate, but true. Maybe I can get back in here. Not everybody's... Oh god, not really. They have such long range, it's so bad for us. The upgrades really do add a lot of spice to this. And depending on what upgrades the humans get, could vastly change how difficult some of these missions are. I mean, we're destroying some of the... Well, we destroyed one. This one's dead too now. Alright, we are making progress, and the more we kill, the easier it'll be in the long run. So... I'm more scared about these tanks up here. Oh, we did get one of those. Oh, that's perfect. That's half as many tanks as we'll have to deal with. Fantastic. Oh, there's so many turrets. What the hell? I could probably just keep going this way. Destroy some of those houses too. Luckily there's a wall here, so all these tanks can't really get to us. Oh yeah, there's walls down here. They literally have to go all the way around. We destroyed some houses here. That's probably the best we're going to get right now. So what I'm going to do is this, and hopefully fly that away. I'm scared that they will break down this wall and open the floodgates of tanks. I really don't want that to happen, so I'm going to make them come over this way first. And let's get some swarmers. And a lot more of these. Okay, go. That is a huge swarm. I hope they don't just all die to AoE. They're probably just all going to die to AoE, but... Or just get machine gunned down to death and barely make any progress. Well, we can always try. And spawn some more right there on top of them. That's really nice. That's a cool touch. Alright, tank destroyed. No longer matters whether this is open or closed. Just have some cleanup to do there, and then there's these guys. Kill. Alright. Beautiful. I could probably have some hives up here, and then... I don't really need the production, but I can definitely get the plus population space. tanks. You know what? I may as well come over here too. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Drop some production. Thought we're gonna need it. Oh yeah, look at that. Yep. Wasps are still amazing. Still amazing. I don't really need these swarmers anymore, but actually I never really needed them. Probably just delete them and be fine. Well, if I zoom all the way out, get all of our dudes together. And then all of the defenders. Yeah, that's pretty good. Wow. That is a lot of stuff. All right, good enough. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Easy start to the planet. I'm only gonna get 1 Evo point for it, so. I'm thinking. I already took these actually. Never mind. Attack range might be a good idea. Even just on the defenders, maybe. Health of all buildings by 5 doesn't really matter. The goo, I guess the goo now does technically matter because I've got defenders too. I mean, this is swarm capacity up. It's not terrible. Swarm damage by 1. +1 damage on everybody. That seems all right. I'll work toward Titans because I do like the Titans, at least in the first game. They're not... They are expensive. But... oh, this looks like a fantastic one for Swarmers. Then I probably actually don't need that much production, to be honest. I'm going to have these ones come here. And just... kill that. I do need a little bit more over here. I'll take these spawners and bring them over here. Hopefully we can kill stuff before they get out of hand. What are these? Missile labs. Uh-oh. Trains missile-wielding humans who try to explode anything that moves. Okay. Well. Could probably kill this front line so that I could, get out, but it's also keeping me safe from them. But the missiles are going to do so much damage and they get extra range and explosion radius. I need to make sure I don't destroy this wall, these walls, to let them out too early at least. Okay, I can do this. That's pretty good. Get me a foothold outside there while keeping my main base safe. What I'm thinking. Maybe. So how are you guys doing? Oh, you're doing good. All right. And then I can probably have a couple hives here and then spawn some here. And then I can freely break out of this. Maybe. Without fear of retribution. And then fill it with use steals in order to get more population space. Okay, I probably need to group our stuff together at this point. Oh no. Don't destroy that wall just yet. Not just yet, please. Well, we could get a little bit of extra space, so I want to have you guys do this maybe. Again, doing this without wasps sounds awful. What I'm gonna do is take you guys and start killing this stuff. And then let's go back to the left with these guys. I think we can probably clear this out at this point. It doesn't... It's not gonna affect us too much. I'll just end up filling this entire area probably. And then these guys. There we go. Probably good enough. I really do need to probably have a strike force start killing that stuff up there as soon as I clear out this. I can probably turn off these spawners. Because they're not really doing a whole lot right now. Our main spawners will be here. And here. Alright. Can you guys destroy this quickly so that we just have a free path out? And then I can fill this entire area too. Free, go. Actually, hold on. Let's grab you guys as well. And be like, over here. And then these ones will be 4. You guys are tasked with defense for now. I might need to put it in the hive. Are they destroying this? Oh, they sure are. Nice. Very nice. Oh, not so nice over here. We can help out a little bit. I didn't destroy that. Wow, really? They are defending it hardcore, that's why. Well, I can destroy all this production probably now with 4. Wondering why there's so many that are just idled over here. You know what, let's just do this. We'll probably get everything. Well enough, at least. No population space right now. Nice. Yeah, wasps are incredible, dude. Giving the builder something to actually turn into immediately here is probably a good idea. Because they are a lot of population space that aren't really helping in the battle. Maybe I do get the one that makes these things explode when killed. Because then these become like little bombs. We can very quickly build on the human terrain. That should be the last of it. Yes. 7 minutes, not bad. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, I've already destroyed that one and that one. So the next star, I guess either one. I'm probably going to do the one that gives 2 evolution points first, even though it'll no doubt be slightly harder. I guess I'll walk on Goo, gain +2 armor. I was going to go toward this stuff, but I think that's probably better. And the Goo gives swarm capacity. That sounds excellent. Should have probably had that earlier, but everything, you want everything, so you can't have it all immediately. Let's do this. And then what do we got? Isn't this the same level I just did? No? No, it's not. All right, well. Oh, before I did that, I should have just banned out Pucils. Oops, well. All right, well, you guys are going to go over here. Well, you may as well destroy this, I guess. There's no real enemies here, so there's no reason not to destroy these. So I can go up to the middle and then destroy it that way. Probably be more efficient. So I can actually kill these before they... rather than just constantly run into it. You know? Now that that's destroyed, I want to destroy... I want to go through this and this. Problem is, the gates are open in the middle. Interestingly. I'm just going to fill this area. Can you guys destroy these Tesla cannons for me right now? I might need some defenders for their area damage. They have tanks. They got tanks over. Oh, everything's connected up there, so they can actually always get out. Well, they can't get through there on the left side right now, luckily. Well, they can. Oh, we're just gonna get demolished here. I need a bit more space. I need some defenders. Uh-oh. I may have to try this again. I may have to try this again. May have opened Pandora's box a little bit too early. I don't know if that's worth. Need some guys to defend here. But their range is just so crazy. Oh, and there's so many missile guys. Oh, that's so bad for us. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try this again. I don't know what composition would ever work against this in such a restricted area. Our artillery it's fine. Doesn't honestly help very much. Wait, spore artillery will release swarmers on impact as well as do damage. Okay, maybe that works. Maybe. Maybe I say screw the Titans. It's so dumb. This is so dumb. See, this is actually not a bad choice. And we go, okay, swarmers, get all the upgrades. I have, don't need that. Golden swarmers. Do I really need this stuff? Armor bonus, health bonus. Need more. Buggos is not bad, but we need these probably. And then So we can have their artillery. I need the one that has increased range. Yeah. Okay, what do these guys do? Spawn 8 spitters on death. On death. 10% chance to do 15 extra damage. I don't know what that means. Increases the health of the spore. Those are not that exciting. Area damage. I don't necessarily need them to target that. So let's try. Swarmers plus artillery? Question mark? I can't imagine this working. I cannot imagine it working. But okay. Maybe I just need a really specific setup here. Of... I'm gonna put the... actually back a little bit. We're gonna need a lot of workers in order to facilitate this actually functioning, so this might take a little while here. Again, I should have made multiple hives first, not later. They're not really listening to my instructions. They just do whatever they want. Well, the enemy's gonna be mad. Oh my gosh, that's insane. It's actually insane. Why did I make so many pustils to start with when I don't have the production anyways? Please go up here. I don't want to cancel all of this because it would take so bloody long. Come on. Oh my gosh. I can't even select all the ones that are like currently being built. I'm also selecting these ones. So we'll just be patient. Isn't this exciting? You guys have the benefit that you can skip ahead. I do not get to. Dude, they're not even... I know I said that they would seek out their own things to build, but holy crap. Okay, artillery did 2 damage and spawned some formlings that did nothing. Actually, just nothing. Okay. Well, it's exciting. I don't know. I don't think this is gonna work. Do not think this is gonna work. They're already in the base. You know what? I'm not going to give them instructions. They're going to do whatever they want. Can I have these artillery target specific things? No. Sure can't. Let's try, you can fit a lot of turrets in a very small area, so maybe that's their benefit. We need to free up top space, I think. Oh, they are golden formlings. I don't know what their difference is. Good luck trying to click on one. In the literal swarm, but... The area damage working? I mean, kind of. For now. Doesn't mean it always will, but... The biggest problem is my artillery is not actually firing at... Well, it's destroying these ones. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. We'll eventually break through. Okay. What it does... What I'm going to do is artillery and turrets the entire way as much as possible. Our workers will just gotta do their own thing, and maybe we'll eventually crawl our way back up to the top here. Maybe. We did break through these, so that's cool. We want to destroy the missile guys first. They are the most dangerous by far. Although the tanks are annoying, we can now at least outrange them a lot. Although it doesn't really mean much if we do like no freaking damage to them. Their artillery does 11 damage. They do like +5 on the explosion or something. Not that much. All right, well, I can do this. Keep pushing forward with what we can. How much do these turrets do? 9 damage. Much smaller range. But it's something at least. Now, as we get up farther, we're gonna not be covered by these ones back here. And we won't have as much surface area to work with in general. And it'll take longer for our units to get up there too. But it is technically working for now. Don't know if that'll remain that way. 'Cause they can very quickly make progress against us. What if I do this? Then they'll spread out evenly both lanes. That's pretty good. Hopefully good enough. I might want some workers. Once I get to this point, maybe I would like some hives up here to build. I'm gonna need a lot of artillery up here, actually. Because they're gonna need to take out these so we can actually get past. Until that happens, we're really not gonna make any progress. I think I need to probably split these into 2 control groups. So I can direct these guys to here. I don't think they'll make any progress with flamers and this. But maybe. I don't know if they can even hit the flamers. Oh, well, one of them did take damage at some point. Don't know how likely that is. Oh, 2 of them did, actually. And it's not really working out for us. But we're getting farther, or more forward artillery. This certainly is a strategy. Yeah, looks... Oh, one actually took a little tiny bit of damage. The odds must not be very good. Maybe breaking this open would be a mistake, because now they're all funneled through here, which is better for our artillery to shell. I could get a little bit of pustules here, probably. Increase our cap just a slight bit. A lot of builders, but we need builders because we need to constantly replace our stuff. I'm surprised we're not getting completely run over. I'm flabbergasted, actually. Well, that may change. It's kind of working. All the strategies, this was not what I expected. That's why it took me so long to come up with it, I guess. We need more artillery up here and less of these little turrets that probably aren't helping much. There's not much I can do right now. We are gaining ground very slowly. Might be a critical point where we can't gain ground, though. But look at this, we're right here. If we can just kill these with artillery, we'd be golden. Just don't know if that's doable right now. We can try. My golly, we can try. Everybody is... We do their best to just break through. Oh shit, we actually broke through up here. Okay. I don't know if diverting here is a good idea now, but... We've got two fronts we have to fight on. Well, we got three fronts we have to fight on now. Uh-oh. Is it time to have more forward warmlings? I don't know. I don't know if I can afford to do that. See if they can get up or not. Are these taking any damage? No. Our artillery's not yet targeted them. I don't have the upgrade to make them only target buildings. Or target buildings first. Wow, we're actually doing it on the left-hand side. It's actually happening. It's actually happening. What is going... How is this working? What is this nonsense? So much AoE, I guess, at long range. Crazy range. At the very least, we're not in danger of losing. And the more damage we do to them, it'll snowball. Oh yeah, these are taking damage now, so it's only a matter of time. Once these are gone, we can just flood through relatively easily. In fact, I might be able to just flood through over here. Because this is pretty open. And that can allow our builders to get up closer too. Yeah. All right. Endless they're kind of... I can't hold back both fronts if I do that. 26... Might have done it just a little bit too early. I don't know. We could... Oh, there we go. One broke. This one's taking damage. So we're not really making huge leaps up here, but I can see things take damage, so command center went down. They're going to be very mad at us right now. Oh, we're breaking through up here too, so... We're losing a little bit of ground in the middle, but we also destroyed their turrets here, so... I think it'll work in the long run. Okay, all right. We figured it out. We solved the puzzle. We need some more artillery up here, I think. Yeah, look at that. We've done it. My golly, he's done it. I want some hives. I don't. That's probably not going to go up. It's probably way too greedy, but especially when I don't have any swarmlings on that side right now. But it's working. It worked. We actually win. Incredible. It took way too long, but we did it. This is not even the end of the planet. This is the second hardest mission on the planet, but we actually have 2 more to go because we skipped one. Look at that. Artillery swarmlings. I do like that the challenge is significant enough that you have to change up your strategies. I can't just do the same thing every time. I have to change our evolution points around and strategize for that particular map sometimes. And it's making me use all the different, or at least try all the different mechanics. That is awesome. I definitely think it's way more engaging once you've gotten more evolution points than the first game was. Because I felt like I'd kind of solved the first game. And now things are definitely more challenging. So that's interesting. I like that. That's not great, but I mean that is a lot more damage than they normally would do. I think our turrets were doing fine. I think we don't need to worry about that. Let's go toward we need these. We need plus capacity. All right. I got so we can probably do the rest of this planet. All right. This one should be easier because I only get 1 evil point for it. I didn't take swarms. Swarms would have been great here, I think. TPH. But all right. Oh, I mean, the range is really good. Yeah, swarmers would have been amazing on this, or the wasps. Could have just flew across here, killed all this. Probably just deleted all of this in the middle, or without doing anything. Now I have to do it kind of the old-fashioned way. I guess I could restart and get the wasp, but we can just overpower with the artillery. You need a lot more workers for this strategy. Oh yeah, and fires. You know what? I want the wasps. I really want the wasps. What do I give up for them? I don't think we really need the artillery in this particular case. I really don't. Oh, in that case, I'd be just changing everything. Maybe I don't do the swarmlings. Get rid of these, and we go wasps. I'm out of points. I'm out of points. Probably won't even use the sport turrets. So +5 damage. All right. Let's try that with our lovely, lovely wasps. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually, because I know these can hit the stuff over here, saving us a lot of trouble. And then once those are up, I will get the Fustel's going. And then our swarms. By swarms, I mean wasps. And I can just fill in the space. There you go. Good enough. All right. Go here. Maybe I should have got the upgrade to make these target buildings, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, what I can do? Oh, this is neat. I can have them build artillery right on top of them. All right. The tanks are the most threatening in the long run. All right. And then the artillery gives us our area damage and extremely long range. As long as it stays alive. But with the constant stream of wasps, we get more builders to replenish our artillery. It actually starts to look like a real strategy. I do need supply, though, is the problem. Dude, this thing's not just... It's not getting destroyed. This is, oh, crap. I changed direction and we immediately lost all of our buildings here. But yeah, these tanks... Oh, the freaking missile launcher dudes. Swear to God. Okay, do we have our artillery? Yeah, our artillery helps out here. Okay, can we do something more productive while that happens? Yeah. They can't actually hurt us right now. And our artillery can blast them away. They're not shooting for some reason. Don't really know why. Can they not shoot across? I don't really know why, but we'll destroy this. This will open up the gates almost certainly, but floodgates, if it would, if you were. Oh, that's a slight FPS drop. The game's actually been surprisingly well optimized overall. Like most of the time I've been getting 120 FPS, like no problem. Okay, what I can do is start doing this. Our builders are just streaming out here. It's kind of funny, but they're not building, they're just running. I don't know why. Why are the builders not doing anything? Maybe because they're trying to get to these ones first? If so, that's really dumb. It's really dumb. Oh, I just killed my own artillery. Whoops. Well, slight mistake. Like, why are they building this stuff? Why? Okay, they're building these ones now. Okay. That works, I guess. Should add more. I should have leapfrogged artillery a little bit more there, but we'll probably be fine. Probably. I really like the design choice of these dropping builders. That is clever design. I'm pretty sure in the first game they dropped just the regular old swarmlings, so it was just more damage. And that made logical sense, but it didn't really open up a whole lot of new strategies. Okay, this is a bit annoying. They're just AoEing me down to death, but let's focus on clearing this out if we can. I could also just go straight across here and try and deal with it that way. don't know how well this is gonna work. I need lots of stuff over here. Will this be enough to kill this? Because removing their source of missiles is probably the best case scenario for us. They are killing this stuff because I did not have artillery in range. Get a couple. Okay. Did I destroy one? No, not even close. Missiles are too strong, dude. They're too strong. They're too good. We make any progress here? Please, sirs. We need them to die over top land so we can actually get this builders to help out. So we need that AoE damage. Not really working. It is not working. Okay. They just have a critical mass of area damage, and I can't deal with it until we get this up, I guess. Our builders are just getting so confused by this stuff. Need them to be building these. All right. Like, I don't know where all these builders are going. I really freaking don't. They are not doing their job, though. Units are once again need to die over land. They can at least contribute to the cause. Could really use like a hive over here, maybe. I just delete one of my own wasps. I think so. Can I get enough artillery? Maybe I will use a little bit of turrets. If the artillery gets any shots off, it's a win, basically. We're taking like no damage, dude. God, that's so brutal. That's so brutal. I can't get... Look how much stuff there is. Oh my god. Oh, they just killed all my artillery up there. This is mean. Cruel and unusual. Okay, what I'm going to do is turn these ones off so that we get builders over here. Hopefully that works better for us. And they can creep upward. I wish the artillery fired faster. Or like at all. Like, look, why isn't it shooting? They're clearly in range. Well, our job right now is just to tank so that they can shoot at range. These guys are just mowing us down even from that far away. We do need... I don't know what I need. Maybe if I have them die over here, we can start setting up artillery here since they're not currently fighting there. Might work. Gonna lose our ground up here though. But only temporarily. But yeah, this is working. Surprisingly. Yes, it's working. These guys will maybe eventually die to turrets. Maybe not. Can redirect a couple just to clean that up. Oh, our freaking thing died, so. Okay. Hopefully they'll rebuild this. They don't really seem like they're doing it. They don't really look like they're have any interest in rebuilding that. So let's build some hives over here instead. All right, everyone, swarm in. Probably have some closer swarms, but lots of stuff here for you guys to build. Maybe eventually. If you ever feel like it. Dude, that's so many units. But luckily they're all funneling through choke point. Our units die over top of land. Our builders can spawn and rebuild our artillery, which then allows us to take back the land. Oh, there's these two turrets over here just ruining a bit of our day. They're not rebuilding this. They're just not. They just refuse. Okay. They're just going to run past and go all the way over to here. It's fine. We have more better hives. Hives that actually want to do their job. Oh, they're destroying this stuff over here. Neat. Alright, well, artillery will eventually shell them to death. Artillery press wasp. It is pretty neat. You can spawn turrets too. Although they all just insta-die anyways, but the thought that counts. Look how many turrets there are now, though. If only they would actually, you know, slightly stronger. Only they could do a little bit more damage. Okay, none of this matters anymore, guys, so just don't bother. Don't bother. Although, less supply would not be a horrible choice, actually. We're finally making progress. What's happening? I guess we've been making progress this entire time. But this is much bigger progress. The end is nigh. Yeah, I mean, it works. Can't fault it. It does work. It's not pretty. That'll... That's the last of it. I'm getting FPS drops now, but we do have 3,000 Buggos, so I lost 40,000 buggos in that fight. We got 1 Evo point. Do I want it to target buildings over units? That's a good question. Always target buildings over units when possible. We can try. Was there anything I wanted? I guess better infestation is probably more important. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try it. All right. Last one of this planet. Which I don't remember if this is planet 5 or what, but I want Houstals. We can increase our thing. We need artillery going here, but we can probably get a swarm to take that out pretty easily. Oh, this too. Oh, this one has flamers, so we want to just try this one first. This is more deadly than this is. Yeah, we basically just need to very rapidly target down this stuff. And even add artillery up there. And for workers here, lots of pustles and maybe some artillery over here. Okay, we wiped that stuff out, so let's wipe this one out. This map is huge. Okay. And our builders are, as usual, being very kind of dumb. Well, I cleared this out. Well, that's fine. Should probably clear these just while I'm here. They block our path from getting out. Okay, they're starting to build this stuff. Okay, that's good. We can fill this with our builders, and then let's fly over this way because it should be pretty easy to, in theory. Really should. Okay, I don't know. Try and get hives in each of these places. That's what I should be doing. So that way they're self-sustaining after that point. Because then they'll build the artillery, which will then protect it from the future. In theory, that didn't really happen too much, but our builders are just going crazy over here. I don't know, maybe they'll eventually do something useful. Yeah, they're not doing their building job, that's for sure. Oh my gosh, these guys are just flooding in over there to kill that. Okay, we need more production. Our entire supply is filled with builders that aren't doing any building. I'm turning those off. Screw it. Alright. We'll build up this area. We're maxed out, so I do actually have to have our units go die. Oh, well, these will all eventually go die. I really need to kill these commandos up here. It's just pretty difficult to manage to do right now. Okay, so hopefully these can do enough damage to defend us. They're not shooting. They're not firing. They need like line of sight or something stupid. Yeah, I guess they do. Can we close this gap at all? Is the question. It doesn't freaking look like it. We need to build up more troops for that to be possible, I guess. Where are these swarmlings coming from? These swarmers. Okay, the charge lets us close the gap here, and then we got critical mass. Okay, nice. It's one less major problem. I am getting FPS drops. There's just so many units. Let's get up. Oh, I didn't need that many hives. Well, it's probably fine. Probably. Could probably mass up over there. Our builders are just, again, doing whatever they want. Alright, we got quite a lot of wasps up there now. We can just conquer this. I think maybe spawning wasp nests here would be a good idea. Have closer spawns. Once I can actually wipe this out. If we can wipe that out, jeez. Well, we made progress at least. We got so many little turrets. They're not very good, but there's something. We're actually not capped out right now. I wish these could shoot over, like, everything. I feel like they should be able to, but they... Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Well, I'll gladly give up this one in favor of protecting my main base. Actually, do I care about my main base that much? I guess not. Maybe I should defend up here. This does let me build up artillery here. Oh, gosh. And goop. Lots of goop. Will deal damage as they walk along this very long path. Alright, that's maybe good enough for now. Oh god, all these builders. Well, hopefully, yeah, they're gonna actually do their job now because there's nothing closer to build. Nice. They don't do a proper... like pathfinding to it distance. They just do like straight line distance, I'm pretty sure. That's probably why. If I had to guess. Now, what do you guys? Get some artillery in there. More of that. We could use some builders over here. They got a couple... Yeah, they got some more stuff here. Probably have too many builders, but who knows? Come on. Okay. Can we get through all these commandos? They've got a lot of just regular dudes over here. Are we holding out? Actually, we're making progress with just builders and artillery. Is it possible? I don't know. The units are just spawning too far away at this point, I think. Oh, our freaking swarms are not even coming together. Not even all rallied or something, despite I had them all hotkeyed. It's gonna be a nightmare to break through with just wasps and how few I have. Oh, okay. Breaking all those is a good start. I like how the artillery shots hitting these causes a flag. Because it's probably hitting so many dudes. Yeah, the explosions. How am I going to break through this? Oh, these things are taking a little bit of damage. Because it's targeting buildings instead of the units. Ah, I see. That's actually good for us in the long run. We are technically losing ground here, but only for now. I wish these guys would actually build where they're supposed to be building. The things that's right beside them. That would be swell. They're just not. They're just not. They just don't care. And even these ones are just walking past. I don't know what the logic is here. They are not building what they're supposed to be building. Problem is, I spent too much space with turrets, not enough for wasps, but we're constantly maxed out anyways, so... Yeah, but I need closer wasp spawns. Now they're getting kind of a critical mass of units up here. Let's go over here. Let's try and get some spawns here. Don't know if it'll happen. Got one. And then we can charge in, maybe? I mean, that's a little bit of progress. Tiny bit. Every human we infect also really helps. You guys are breaking through a little bit, but this would be fine if they actually built their stupid stuff, but they just don't want to. They just don't want to. Don't really know why. Okay, we destroyed this. Thank goodness. Holy crap. I can probably put a hive here as well, or two. And some artilleries. Oh, I already have one. Okay, nice. In that case, let's go... Actually, let's kill this. And then kill this. That'll work, probably. Maybe. Also, I need more capacity, please. They're just getting obliterated. They can't close the gap. All right, well, what I can do is turn these ones off because they're so far away. Turn... I don't know if I should keep building along here. I mean, it seems like a waste. Oh, we actually did make a little bit of headway in here. Oh, our population is tanked. The builder AI is just not functioning properly. Or at least not in my favor. They're killing everything. Oh, dude. Okay, turn them all back on because I can't seem to keep up with production. Jesus. This is, Please, sires. Okay. Will they construct this hive? Doesn't look like it. So we're maxed out again. Mostly on builders, though, probably. I don't want to do their jobs. They just don't want to build. I don't freaking know what to do. Why won't they do it? Why won't they freaking build? They're walking right past it, not going in. Probably like the smaller. There we go. Okay, finally, some tiny amount of progress. I don't understand. I don't. They want to go somewhere else. They've decided that whatever they want to do is more important. Maybe I need to go turn those off and just do the micromanaging solution. Possible. Dude. Bugs can't even get to land. Okay, let's just go here and see what we can do. Dude, that's so many missile turret dudes. How am I supposed to kill that? Oh, they'll die to the creep eventually, maybe. Okay, I don't think we need this anymore, since they're not doing their job anyways. Okay, please give me some more swarmling spawns here. I need them. Not swarmlings, wasps? Wasp hives? Okay, if I destroy this, maybe these can run through and actually do their anything. I don't know what they want to do, but it doesn't look like they're going anywhere useful. They're pathfinding shenanigans. Okay, nothing's happening up there. More close spawn wasps. Yes, we need this. Look, they're actually just attacking. They're actually just attacking instead of building. Despite having tons of things around them to build. Just don't care. Just don't freaking care. I'm gonna turn this off, and these, and maybe... Good lord. Well, at least we got our forward spawns now, so... Oh, but I'm not keeping up with production still. Because I don't know why they're just idling. Alright. I guess I could turn these back on if they're not meeting production anyways. Where are these buildings? They are going all the way over here. Okay. Sure. We'll eventually make progress here. Oh my goodness. Try this. Oh no. They could path up here and build all this stuff, and they're just like, nah. We're gonna walk this way for God knows what reason. Could cancel all this. Maybe that would fix it. Not like this is being terribly useful. Okay. Will they build something else? Anything else? Or are they just going to keep running up there to their death for no reason? No reason. That's just what they want to do. Just what they feel like doing today. Don't know why this one's not. Oh, they're building these ones now. Where are these going? There's nothing over there to build. There's literally nothing. Okay. Well. I could probably turn these ones off that are too far away. We got enough artillery in here to be a complete death trap. Okay, we've done it. Oh, oh, builders, man. Look, they're all walking back now. I don't know where they're going, but into here maybe? They've decided to update their pathfinding, I guess. Okay, we got one building left. We did it. Huzzah. Oh my gosh. I lost 60,000 buggos. Oh my gosh. I cannot let them have more range. I cannot let them have more area damage. They get building health. That's fine. Oh, let's do this and end the video, all right? Because I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing here. What do we want? We got 2 points. We could go toward Titans again. I could just grab this stuff and beasts. Oh, I don't have points, right? I have a green point. I actually have only 1 green available to me, so I guess I'll take it. All right. With that, we will go to the next planet and actually, there's a 10 out of 10. All right. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one.